my favorite thing you guys talked about, because I'm a Baltimore girl. This is a Baltimore Ravens household. I live by myself, but it is a Baltimore Ravens household.
Good to know.
Evan was so excited to like do this transition of breaking news, which we all do in the radio. We're so excited. We want to do it. Was now that Deion Sanders made his name as far as a head coach, a Hall of Famer, Ray Lewis is trying to do the same thing. Evan, of course, has the background with FAU.
Yeah.
You mentioned relevancy, which I thought was such a beautiful word to describe what Ray Lewis could possibly do to this team. And that's what Deion Sanders did for Colorado. I thought it was so cool that you brought up that word. What would that mean for this club or this organization? And just really college football altogether? Could this create a trend?
I definitely think it could, because you're seeing what Deion has done with Colorado specifically. This was an organization that won one game, I believe, when he went there the season prior. And even when that hire was initially made, we knew that Coach Prime had been a good coach before. We saw it at Jackson State, but we didn't know how that would translate to a place like Colorado. But right away, we were talking about Colorado. Right away, you saw all of these celebrities and people going to the games and wanting to be affiliated with Coach Prime. They wanted to be involved in what Colorado had going. And now we're definitely seeing more winning and we're seeing more results. But like I brought up on the show, you put Ray Lewis as the head coach of a college football team, we're going to be talking about that team. We're not going to be ignoring Ray Lewis. Even if the results aren't there right away, we're still going to be talking about it. I would imagine for recruits, there are certain doors that FAU might not get opened, but Ray Lewis all of a sudden is the coach. Maybe that piques the interest of some players that it didn't before. So you're definitely going to get a level of relevancy there. And I don't know what it would look like with him being a head coach at FAU, but I do know that we've seen him be a leader of men before. I do know that we've seen him galvanize a team and be a voice that helps get people pull the rope in the same direction. And I would imagine that if Ray Lewis is a head coach, he's going to bring a certain level of toughness to a team and a program. So you already have some sort of an identity and
imagine those halftime speeches, Michelle. Like
I can't. Can you imagine the post-game press
into my
conferences? I want it to happen. I think it would be amazing. As somebody who would get to listen to those post-game press conferences and have just a glimpse into the way that he motivates a team, sign me up.
I have 3 YouTube speeches saved from him, like immediately. Like the boosters are going up right now. Like talked me into it. That just pumped me up.